You know, that vegan t-shirt kind of one of my feathers today. Now, I am against useless things like testing animals on your shampoo or even, eyeliner or makeup or even this. I do buy no testing on these things. Give me half a clip. But when it came to shots, like my diabetes medication, to get diabetes medication, you have to test for an egg. Now, during the C19, they grab an egg and how they make, the stuff is tested on an egg. Okay? Because you can't test a new thing on a human being. It's safer on the egg with, a grown egg. I was where the most hens go, roosters go. But the thing is, cheese is now against using pig parts to heal humans, like veins and this and that. She's against growing ears and this and that because pigs are so much like us. She's against because there's insulin. This is egg-based insulin and there's pig-based insulin for the people who are allergic to eggs. She's against this. She's not want us to die. Because I found out, and I was right, so I did some research. All plants have sugar in it. So I cannot have a vegan diet. I have a semi-vegan diet, in other words, meat and veggies together. Because meat doesn't cause diabetes. I am really pissed off at you right now, that vegan teacher. You want us to stop taking flu shots, stop taking C19, stop taking our insulin, so you want to save a few fucking animals. No, as I said, I'm against the people, use it, shampoos and soap on animals. Against that, okay? But when it comes to us, health and safety, you guys cause a lying. Because the automatic thing for any animal or human to do is sacrifice your life for others. No matter what they are. And you just like, oh, I'm against anything. The reason why we test this stuff is there's a new stuff for diabetic is on eggs. Okay? This is an egg-based thing. A chicken saved my life. That's an honor thing. And same as a pig for their parts, for keeping humans alive. Etc. It's a hero. Animals like that are heroes. Okay? Now, I know some of you haven't looked at my video. If you want to look at one of my videos, you look at this video. Because you don't know understand science, And I do use makeup and all this and that. This stuff is not tested on animals. Okay? It doesn't say in the back. You think that putting things like the health of the human world race is not with animals. Pigs, chicken, they helped us to be a better human being ever since we found out. Canadians invented this stuff. And they use animal. And thank God there's a lot more people. Because if I stop and just have a plant-based thing like the smoothies you have and all that, I would be back in the hospital dying with high blood sugar. Okay? Get this straight. That's why I have to have meat and veggies so the veggies doesn't take over my sugar. And yes, plants have sugar. All of them. No matter it's teeny weeny bits or the most treated thing in the world. And you want us to go on your diet. You don't care. Oh, it saves an animal, but I'm going to kill all the people. Are you Hitler? Really? You want us to stop abusing animals for the good part of science, not the hair shampoo stuff, which I don't. That's where we stop, right there in animal testing. Right there at the shampoo and makeup and useless things. Okay? But when you come to complain about domestication, C19 or this and that, wait a second. Are you think we sick people are Jewish? The way you last video you say don't take C19. It's just like people with C19 are Jewish. You're a wasted little bitch, you are. Now I don't care if this would be banned from YouTube, for racist marks or whatever. But you gotta get this point right. Animals help us by giving up their body for people like me to survive a sugar-filled world. And you know sugar comes from plants. In other words, I ate too much sugar, and this is a plant, to get this, okay? And when you talk about, we should not do C19, that means you're an anti-vaxxer. And that makes me mad. People are going to notice that, and they're going to make videos about that. But I'm going to be the first one. You just don't understand. You've been a nurse so long. You should understand why, people get shots for this and that. They take batch of eggs, make these life-saving things, not for you to, make a video about it. It's just, you don't understand how animals and us have been working together to keep each other well. It's simple. Horses. The vaccine of horse is actually for age stuff. Okay? Where would that? Same as a cow. A cow got something, you vaccinated it, and it's the same thing. An animal has to die to save another animal. Oh, that's okay with you. But no, it's not okay with me. Because how about rabies shots? It's the same thing for your dogs. We need that egg protein in our shots and into the shots for dogs, cats, humans, and any other animal. Yes, it may kill a few animals, but they are saving animal and us. Have you nursing that in all your nursing years for 20 plus years because of that? Poisons. They make an antidote for poison from the animal itself to save people from snake bites. Think about it. That's why they milk snakes for, to make an antivenom. And yes, that's an animal there. Well, we don't kill them. We just milk them. Like cows. But you have to remember, to make an antivenom from those killing animals, I feel that you have to do this. But you're against harming animals. What's a document of a poison snake and get milked? They get milk, a few drops, and let the snake back into the pen. Simple. It's just like, really. You just went too far. You don't want us to be healthy. You think us people who rely on shots and many a lot of shots, no matter what type of disease, you're against it. Because you're afraid the animals, well, they are dying. But we need them to understand the human being and them. Not all sets is meant for us. There are some sets on animals to kill other animals, like rabies. You just don't understand. Oh. It makes me mad. I'm not watching in the middle of making another animation video, and today, like, no. You're gonna get a people who knows a bit more about science, and you're gonna know, you should know that too. Okay? There's hero animals that save us from fires and accidents, you know? But the unseen chicken or pig to keep us alive don't go unnoticed. Okay? I'm happy. Because, remember, you go look over the information. 100% vegan diet. If your body is not used to it, you will get diabetes. Like fruits, veggies, your personages. I can have not most of them. I have to get my protein and other things through a steak or something. Okay? And also, okay, and there's one more thing. Why you don't, an older person like me, you're against old people? It seems, every video you look at, every single video, it's young people. How about us? Oh, don't change an old dog's new treat. That's a myth. And the Mythbusters busted that. Because we are the people, when we have kids, we make the choices, okay, of the kids' health. They get shots or nothing. Because now I'm a diabetic, I have to get every year a flu shot because I'm in the high risk. You should kiss this chicken or kiss an egg. And with them, thank you. To give up your life for science, for helping other. Bats of eggs from one chicken will help many, many human beings. Same as pig parts, okay? I don't know where you're going to this. But now you want us to die from C-19 and all that. Or just because you want to save a couple eggs, then people going to line up in my dinner. Shit, it's just like you become this 56-old bitch. It's just like, really? Are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You're making people like me mad who actually know this. Because every time I get a shot, they ask me, are you allergic to eggs? And I say no, because I'm not. Because there is a pig version for people who cannot have eggs. Okay? Remember, eggs are stay eggs. They may not have a baby chicken in there, but it's just like the big element of using the umbilical cord of new mothers. They're against that, because that would be a very useful thing. And maybe we stop. But no. Can't do it on that cord. You have to use the egg. An egg that's just an oak, and that's it. Not all eggs turn into chickens. Okay? The only time they will turn into chicken is to get bred. Okay? The problem with you're a city sicker. You don't understand the real life. Come out of your bloody closet and explore life and understand the science why we abuse some animals for the sake of science. Now, for beauty care, I am against testing animals. For hair, again, that type of abuse of animals should stop. Okay? Peter was right for one thing. But when it comes to our health, saving us from the virus would actually come from Japan from a bat. Yes, because people down there eat things that we shouldn't. That's how it started. So, you could blame odd people, odd diets for this one. Did we learn? No. Did we learn during the Black Plague? No. The 1918 flu endemic. Did we learn from that? No. We're never going to learn until we all get smart enough and use something else. And yes, some of this stuff is fake, but it still works. If you're going to blame, if people are going to listen to you and stop taking C-19 or don't care or wear a mask, you're on murder. All that because of that video. You should rise up. Because some person going to take you down or off the internet. Because that's false. You may be a nurse, but how many times doctors at the time tell you what that stuff made of? If you read the paper information of the needle you give people for colds? No, because you're stupid. That's one thing we need more science in school. Not a lot of English teachers like you who stay up baby cows. Baby cows. No, they are calves. Use the right language. The one that everybody's laughing at you. Pieces did that sad cow look back in the 70s. And that's why nobody wants to listen to you. Because we know what a calf is. Between a cow and a bull. We know what bovine is. And all of those things. But you have to say baby, baby, baby cow, baby pigs. Call them piglets. The correct way. No wonder people hate you. Amazing. I have a speech problem. And yet I know what to say. I don't have a learning problem. But I know when I see a small cow, it's a calf. But every single video, and your beliefs, I don't even believe your English teacher when you use incorrect English. Yeah, I may be a English nested, what they call that, those grammar police. But you should know better. And not the stuff I take. You should know better. Yes, using animal parts for shampoo and makeup is wrong. Don't get me wrong on that. But when it comes to say billions and billions of people, you're against that. You're as bad as Hitler. How dare you call us the sick, like Jews and people in that video? How dare you? You're going to have so many videos hazing you. The last time I remind someone, they didn't care. Choose your word carefully because your TikTok going out because you just said something, bad. And same as YouTube. Watch out. Because people believe in the truth. The real truth about health. You don't, and you used to be a nurse. Shameful. I know I'm gonna live long again, but your video is getting longer. Because you pick apart people with points. come and pick on someone older like me. Okay? Come and pick on me. Someone older, a year younger than you, who being properly schooled before all that computer stuff, something I actually read from books, but no, you don't care. Because your beliefs are slowly killing people like me. I refuse to be a vegan like you. I stay eating my veggies for the vitamins and this and that, and I have been doing since day one. My mom don't care. My family don't care. If I go to hell because of that, good, I'm heading there. Because and how dare you say the devil information? The cow stuff. It's the work of the devil. He doesn't care. He eats a healthy egg breakfast and whole wheat toast just like I am. Don't believe in people like me who rely on this stuff. Okay? And I'm probably the only diabetic, pointing at you, warning you, if you continue to be an anti-vaxxer. You know how anti-vaxxers get treated on YouTube. You just asking for trouble. If I'm going to get shot, I am going to say that without flattery. How dare you make money of their shorts and things? You're fronting your wealth to save the animals. How dare you? Okay? Think about those poor people that work to death just to give you a carrot. Remember that? Farmer, no matter if it's meat or veg, I have said before, is dangerous. A lot of people get killed, and animals too. Live with it for once in your bloody sorry life. Grow some balls. Bye.